All right, we're back. I'm going to record this. I have to record these and load them. I'm a-loading. All right. The Northern Wisconsin Going Bear Roads Broadcasting, Skeleton Nation. We're going to speak about sales tax in the northwestern woods because they don't have a tobacco base any longer. They're going to Kentucky. They pay them not to grow tobacco. Here in the Northwest, they pay them to, well, they won't let them cut the logs, so they pay them. Why won't they let them cut the logs? For the birds and the owls and stuff. You see what's going on here? What's going on is a coherent conversation is not allowed to get had because of the international racketeering. So dancing around a cold fire, not lit, these absent of tribal successful idiots dancing around a cold fire of conversation come up with these other terms and reasons and words and excuses to try to bring some kind of coherency to the wit of managing this planet. Because you cannot cut the lumber off the globe any longer and use it for absolutely nothing. Is what you're doing. You're not doing anything with your lives. You're wasting. You're throwing humanity away. You're not doing anything for anybody yet to live in your shoes. You don't give a damn about the place at all. And you want to cut the lumber, cut the forest, to sit on your rear end like a vagrant in an occupied tent. Basically, you want to cut the forest to build an occupied tent. You are a bahike or shashweepy. So they've come up with all kinds of reasons why you cannot do this. Burrhead. Now, the internationalists claim those are our trees. And the people that supposedly own the property, oh, they're our trees. Hey, a forest don't belong to anybody, you moron. No, don't. It belongs to the globe. And you slaughter it. You know, I remember they've been pulling lumber off North America. This continent. Now, I'm not so sure about just Europe. I don't know if it came off the western side of the country or not. I know off the eastern shores, they were removing lumber in the year 1200. It was going to Europe in the year 1200. I don't know about this side. Nothing says Asia hasn't been cutting lumber for a long time. Who knows? I get glimpses of the accurate, just an echo of information accurate. And you hardly can find it. Because most of these people's heads is full of conflict of interest remarks. And they don't give a damn about what's happened here. They don't. And they don't give a damn about what has to happen. I give a damn. After they're dead, they don't care. So all they care about this little, you know how long you're alive here? You know how long you're alive for your wits to develop and for any kind of maturity to understand this place? How long? How many lifetimes would it take for your wits to develop an understanding and mature enough to make a coherent remark about this place that would match everybody's life? And if you can't do that, and when you don't, you ought to keep your mouth shut! It's not a battle for conflict of interest to see who gets the button, who gets the button. No, it ain't! It's a lifestyle for thousands of generations already here, built in your DNA. Stomping around inside of me, wanting me to say something for their welfare. And you ain't. I face them every night in my dreams. I sure do. Thousands of generations parade in front of me like a rose parade, all pointing to me, say something, say something. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Like pebbles on a float, screaming at me to get awake and go say something to you. Yeah, they do. It's because of the echo of information bouncing around inside my skull. 25,000 hours a day. How about yours? I got one fraction of a to fail doing something lovely for it. Because the actual information says this is a lovely place. Real lovely. We didn't get the sales tax, did we? We shall get the sales tax. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Northern Wisconsin Bully. Airborne Broadcasting.